Danuta Hübner, you're the chair of the Constitutional Committee in the European Parliament. How would Brexit actually work in practice?
Well, first of all, we in the European Parliament, we hope there will be no Brexit, so we're still counting very much on the Britons to vote yes to stay in the European Union. But of course, if they decide, because it's up to them to decide that they want to leave the European Union, there is already in the in the Lisbon Treaty, the Article 50, which is organizing the whole procedure and which says very clearly how the procedure of a country leaving the European Union should look like. So we will need a notification coming from UK, but it's again up to UK whether it's done by the Prime Minister or whether there is a discussion in the British Parliament. And then there is a possibility, if UK will be willing to do it, to negotiate the withdrawal agreement, which may last up to 2 years, but then it can be, of course, extended without any restriction on this. And there are issues which will, of course, have to be decided related to the future relationship between the UK and the European Union, because one thing is to leave, and this is not a painless process, that's absolutely clear. But the second thing is to decide on what kind of links you would like to have, because without any doubt for UK, if you think in economic terms about the Brexit, the economic links are fundamental, because I think half of UK export goes to single market, and single market today and the Brits in the single market means that there are no custom tariffs. But if UK becomes a third country, then, for example, if you will want to sell cars to European Union, there will be a custom duty of 10%. On the food, processed food is 15% custom duty, other foods 30% custom duty. So the price is extremely high to benefit also from the single market, or the price is high not to benefit, not to be allowed to benefit. So I'm sure that UK today those who want to leave are thinking in terms of getting rid of European standards, European law. But if you want to participate and to have access to single market, you will have to respect all those rules, so to have them back in your law. So only when the UK will decide to have no links, then it might be easier. But I think consequences, long term, short term, will be tremendous. So I hope this will never happen. And to negotiate a deal will of course take time. That's why I think that it is not a win-win; it's a lose-lose situation. So we hope that both UK will decide to stay, not to be a loser, and of course for us in the EU, we don't want to lose UK. So that's the basis for my hopes and for the decision which belongs to the Brits. But I also think that if you think in terms of global economy, global world, which is today unpredictable, uncertain, with a lot of wars, conflicts, it's better I think, to stick together. And the EU has always been a platform for UK global role, and I think thanks to to belonging to European Union, UK was meaningful as an economy, as a polity globally. You might remember what was the situation of UK before the entry at the beginning of 70s. UK was in very bad shape, so I think that the whole period of being a member is a period of improving economy, improving political importance, being a bridge with US reminds me immediately TTIP, the negotiations of free trade agreement. UK has been always champion of free trade, so we also hope that it will stay with us for a successful finalization of TTIP negotiations. No argument no better solution than single market, no argument in favor of leaving. I think you cannot find it.